Hey, how's it going? Total impromptu video here. Wasn't planning on filming a vlog today, but I was in the middle of stacking all this wood, and my mind started to think about an answer to a question that a student asked about how to maintain a positive mindset throughout a challenging day. I think that's a great question that warrants a really, really in-depth answer, one that will take multiple videos, which I'm happy to do. And I think what it boils down to is that mindset of what do I have control over, what do I not, take proactive action, an actionable space with what I do have control over, and let go what I don't have control over. And one thing that I don't have control over is the actions of others. So I try to maintain a mindset, and this has been really, really helpful for me in maintaining positive mindset throughout getting through the day, is to only let the closest people in my life have an effect on my mood or my mindset. And by that I mean people that I don't know, or small actions that others take throughout the school day that I could let negatively impact my mood. I just try to rise above and have a strong mind and not let that happen. For instance, an example of that would be if I got cut off while I was driving. Instead of being frustrated or angry that happened, just knowing that it was out of my control, that I'm still safe, and that having a negative mindset toward it isn't really going to help me move along toward accomplishing my goals for that day. One thing I'm really trying to share with my students is that if it's someone that is not really close to you, to not let them negatively impact your mood. And often I'll see students get really upset. Oh, I don't like that student. And I'll say, well, how come? And they'll say, well, just the way that they dress really bugs me. And I'm like, is that person a really close friend of yours? No. Well, then why are you letting that bother you? Because if you're letting the way that person dresses bother you, in essence, that person has control over you. And I want to be positive and kind and compassionate as much as I can possibly be throughout my day, but I'm also as competitive and tenacious as a human being as you're going to find. And if I let people that I don't hold near and dear to my heart control me throughout the day, it's going to be a long day, and it's going to really negatively impact how I'm trying to achieve my daily goal or my mission over time. So don't let other people own you. Don't let the disgruntled clerk at the grocery store own you. Don't let people who are not good drivers own you. Don't let the way that other people dress and act own you. And in fact, I challenge myself often to do one better. If I have the disgruntled clerk at the grocery store, I will actually say to him or her, oh, how's it going? And start asking them questions about their life and thank them so very much for all they've done for me, for ringing up my stuff and bagging my stuff, and offer to help them with the bagging. And by the time I walk away from them, hopefully their day is just that much better. So not only am I not walking away from the clerk going, oh, that person was so disrespectful to me, and now I'm angry, and now I'm going to go take it out on somebody else, instead of saying, yeah, I'm going to rise above, and instead of letting this person get to me and own me, I'm going to reciprocate with a super positive, kind action and see how that positively impacts their life. So the goal here is, I've heard someone say, pick the 5 closest people in your life and don't let anybody else affect your mood or your mindset. And for me, I want to be kind and compassionate, but I'm also incredibly competitive, and I don't want anybody to own me with small actions throughout the school day. Or any day for that matter, I guess. I got to get back to stacking wood. See ya.